Hi, I'm Jaisha.
And I'm Mike. And this is what's good.
When the Bell Rings is a news report that compares our school to schools around the world. This week they compare our school lunch to lunch in Japan.
When the bell rings, we go to lunch. We eat food. At least I think it's food. But is there anything really special about it? Let's go behind the scenes and find out what goes on in the Propel kitchen.
So what does Propel get their school lunches?
Preferred foods. Preferred foods.
How much does the school lunch cost for students to go to pay? And why do they have to pay?
$2.60. And I'm assuming they pay because their income is high.
What do you think of the school lunches and have you ever tried them?
Yeah, I like the nuggets. I like the tater tots. Oh, I ain't trying to. I don't care from vegetarian.
What would you like to improve on the school lunches?
I think they should get a salad bar. Or salad bar. All the salad bar would be nice. I think they should have like a variety, not just one or two. I think they should have like three different options.
Well, thank you. You're welcome.
In Saitama, Japan, we get to see Yui, a 5th grade elementary student who attends a school of 682 other students who spend their lunchtime as a learning experience. Where students from each grade grow their own vegetables in the school garden, which is then prepared by the school's kitchen staff, serving 720 meals from scratch, taking an average amount of 3 hours a day. Carts of the school lunches from the kitchen are sent up to each grade level, who then goes into preparation of the meal. With proper cleaning, each student takes their own part to both serve and track their fellow classmates' lunches.
Let's see how to do it all.
じゃあまずみんな
今日のマッシュポテトのじゃがいもは6年生が育てたじゃがいもです。針ヶ谷の農園で採れたものを使ってます。みんなも今年のね、3月ぐらいにね、芋を植えるから、それで来年みんなが収穫して。
You can bet your bottom dollar that even tomorrow's lunches will bring a great learning and social experience for Yui's elementary
ゆうちゃん
school.
おかわりゆうちゃんおいしい今日はなんだっけ魚とパンと塩辛とポテトと
Did you guys enjoy your trip to the land of the rising sun? They seem way better than what's going on over here. I think I'm going to move to Japan. See you guys next time when the bell rings.
Next up, we went around the school to ask students their thoughts about getting sports in our school.
Student athletes, we've been thinking about this for years now.
What benefits do you see of having sports in the school?
It helps like kids that have like hyper problems or something get their energy out.
Sports in school.
It can boost the college rate, and students actually want to work because they have to get a good grade to do sports in English in school. Then the school will get more respect, more people will want to come here, and more people will be willing to work.
Sports in our school.
If we have sports in our school, it'll have more potential in our school. Like more people want to come here, and like they can like have our grades like will be higher. Like our grades will be higher because without our grades, then that means we can't play, and a lot of people won't play. So,
what benefits do you see of having sports in school?
First of all, it's beneficial because a lot of students likes to play sports, and the school doesn't really have a lot to offer. So you should have your grades up, period, without sports or without it. But it makes you strive.
Sports.
Yeah, that's all I really care about.
I don't get a football team, but yeah, definitely basketball.
Basketball, maybe football.
there's a basketball team here.
Basketball.
In this episode of Cooking with the Kids, we learned how to make ants on a log.
So you know. Today on Cooking with the Kids, we will be making a childhood classic, Ants on a Log. Our ingredients are peanut butter, raisins, 1 knifesticle, some celery, and a plate. Okay, so to start making ants on a log, you have to take your celery and you just rip off a little stalk and cut that out. You can just put them side by side. And you take your peanut butter and you scoop-a-doop-a-doop with your knife in the middle of your celery. Open the raisins. So you open the raisins and you can take some out. And you just stick them in there and then they look like little ants. After you get the little raisins in there, you're done.
There's a lot of peanut butter. It's crunchy. I would eat it as a snack. It's a beach age, yes.
Thank you.
There's raisins on it.
I don't know.
It's a VHS. VHS.
I told you watch
It's a VHS. Okay.
I'd give it a BHH, yes.
Last Friday was a Propel for Peace for Fried Cake. Here are some highlights.
I am my brother's keeper.
I am my brother's keeper.
I am my sister's keeper.
I am my sister's keeper.
I am destined for greatness.
I am destined for greatness.
Because I attract what I am.
What I am.
I give it up for peace, everybody.
On Friday, May 6th, all the Propel schools got together for a Propel for Peace 5K run against gun violence.
That ain't a gift. And the last time a family member can hold their loved one is if they're a pallbearer holding a casket. And knowing that, the pain I can't mask it. Here today, gone tomorrow. That logic is tragic. I wish I could bring everybody back, but I don't know magic. Bullets ain't got no name, but the person behind the trigger does have a brain. And the consequences of that bullet brings a lot of hurt and pain. So we have to stop this senseless violence, because our youth are dying instead of flying. We always lose in twos. The person shooting and the person shot will never get another shot. Crabs in a barrel, somebody pulls one down, domino effect. We all die from the long drop. While our dreams spill in the form of blood and dry up on the spot. And they wonder why it's no more doctors and lawyers and entrepreneurs, because they're all at their burial plot. And this is the end of my story. And violence is the title and death was the plot. We are our own worst enemies, but most of the time it's someone that looks like you that's trying to stop you. So let's turn RIP positive and realize it's possible.
Well, if you're not familiar with my story, I'm a victim of gun violence, of police misconduct. I was actually shot 5 times by a police officer back in 2012. It's so easy for us to get trapped in the negativity. So I want to encourage all of you to stay positive, no matter what you go through in life. Please stay positive. You know, when negative things happen to you, you don't have to react in a negative manner. You can react with positivity. That's when we talk about peace, right? We here for peace, right?
We're here for peace. We're here for peace, though.
So one of the things, man, is to, you know, have that self-control. Remind yourself that we are kings and queens, and you know, before we can, you know, lead people in the community, we have to lead ourselves. It starts within, right? And so you can lead yourself first. You know, become a leader in your household, become a positive role model in your household, and then, you know, become a positive role model within the community. And that way, you know, if all of us come together, we can really change Pittsburgh and we can change the world. How many of y'all believe we can change the world? So, it starts right now. So.
It's Jay Show.
It's Mike.
Thanks
and thanks for
for
watching.